Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. I want to do another video in my series on the Ministerial Integrity. And this time it's number 17, and the exhortation is be truthful. Be truthful. Such an innocent statement, and yet so incredible and important in its implications. This is an exhortation that one would think would never need to be stated in relation to a minister of the gospel. However, sadly, any man might get into the habit of playing with reality, and this means hiding the truth or allowing people to have misunderstandings without correcting them. It's also false witness to withhold information from people that would enable them to come to a correct understanding of a situation. So integrity, when it is missing, is in fact living a lie. Sincerity is living the truth. When a minister sets out to deceive, he must begin to say things which actually are untrue. But there are usually people that know the truth and can call him out if only they're in the right place at the right time and they have an opportunity. So the minister who wants to succeed in his deception must be secretive and private. He must have lots of time alone where he is able to live his double life. And how dark is the life of a man who does not live the life of truth. There are so many ways that this life manifests itself, such as the minister who told me that he would not be able to let his congregation know what he really thinks, because then they would sack him immediately. So he constantly refrains from speaking the truth of his heart. That's a life of untruth right there. Who are we to be as men of God? We are to be men of the truth, like the 501st prophet. You all know who the 501st prophet is, the prophet Micaiah. Let me read the passage in 1 Kings chapter 22. And Jehoshaphat said unto the king of Israel, Inquire, I pray thee, at the word of the Lord today. Then the king of Israel gathered the prophets together, about 400 men, and said unto them, Shall I go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall I forbear? And they said, Go up, for the Lord will deliver it into the hand of the king. And Jehoshaphat said, Is there not here a prophet of the Lord besides, that we might inquire of him? And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, There is yet one man, Micaiah, the son of Imlah, by whom we may inquire of the Lord, but I hate him, for he does not prophesy good concerning me, but evil. And Jehoshaphat said, Let not the king say so. Then the king of Israel called an officer and said, Hasten hither to Micaiah the son of Imlah. And the king of Israel and Jehoshaphat the king of Judah sat each on his throne, having on their robes in a void place in the entrance of the gate of Samaria. And all the prophets prophesied before them. And Zedekiah the son of Chenanah made him horns of iron. And he said, Thus saith the Lord, With these thou shalt push the Assyrians until thou hast consumed them. And all the prophets prophesied so, saying, Go up to Ramoth Gilead and prosper, for the Lord will deliver it into thy hand. And the messenger was gone to call Micaiah, spake unto him, saying, Behold, now the words of the prophets declare good unto the king with one mouth. Let thy word, I pray thee, be like the word of one of them, and speak that which is good. And Micaiah said, As the Lord liveth, what the Lord said unto me, that will I speak. So he came to the king, and the king said unto Micaiah, Shall we go against Ramoth Gilead to battle, or shall we forbear? And he answered him, Go and prosper, for the Lord will deliver it into the hand of the king. And the king said unto him, How many times shall I adjure thee, that thou tell me nothing but that which is true in the name of the Lord? And Micaiah said, I saw all Israel scattered upon the hills, as sheep that have not a shepherd. And the Lord said, These have no master. Let them return every man to his house in peace. And the king of Israel said to Jehoshaphat, Did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good concerning me, but evil? So we see from the passage that Jehoshaphat was in a pickle. He wanted to know what to do. And he, in spite of being a wicked man, still wanted to hear the truth. When he was called and stood before the king and was asked to speak the truth, that is exactly what Micaiah did. And Micaiah was a man of truth. Even when all the 400 prophets would agree to tell lies, Micaiah will tell the truth, even if it's not wanted. And even if they arrest him and put him on bread and water, the minister of the gospel today, like Micaiah, is to be no less a man of truth. And the commandment of the Mosaic Lord is clear and stark. Thou shalt not bear false witness. You are not to speak a lie or even to live a lie. Well, God bless you. We look forward to speaking to you again on our next installment. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.